Hi, I just wanted to come on here and have a little chat with you guys. Unfortunately, my Go Live function is not activated yet, so I can't do that yet. So the next best thing for me to do is record a video. So I am toilet training my son. He is 2 years and 11 months. He's going to be 3 next month. So I thought, let me train him before he turns 3. Now there's many differing views on when you should start and how you should start. So I always heard it's better to delay for boys, but that's just subjective. I have no idea. He's my only child. So I'm only going by what I heard. I knew he would have been ready earlier, but I wasn't ready, to be honest. Diapers were easier for me, especially with going out and stuff. It was just more convenient for me, not for him. And I could get judged for that, but that's the truth. But now it's inevitable. Sorry, someone comment down how you pronounce that word properly. But yeah, eventually the time has to come where you have to train them. And no one prepares you for how difficult it is. I can only speak from my own experience. No one tells you how physically tiring it is and mentally as well. And you have to have the patience of 100 saints. Yesterday was the first day. At first I thought I'd go the route where you let them tell you, you let them lead the way and go to the toilet. I tried that. And then like halfway through I decided no, that's not the way to go. I'm gonna go with the method of taking them every 10 to 15 minutes, and that was a bit better. Yeah, that was better because even though he is verbal, he can speak very well about his wants and needs. He wasn't letting me know when he needed to go and use the toilet. It was very tiring. At one stage I almost cried, I almost gave up,
No, almost, and
Yeah, you almost, but you did it, right? Yeah.
I will talk now.
I know you can't talk. And then, so where was I? Yeah, I almost cried, I almost gave up, I almost put the diaper back on. I was at that stage where I was going to give up and put the diaper back on. And then I told myself, no, it's usually when someone wants to give up at that, for a lot of things in life, it's usually at the point where people give up. That's the point where if you go through it, things get better. And I told him, you know what? You're gonna put the nappy back on because you are not telling me. Like, I would take him every 10 minutes, but if I had to be like 5 minutes late, it's messed. I hand washed so many underwear of his yesterday and pants. And then I just put a diaper back on for him for the night time. And yeah, I know, because if he wasn't getting it in the day, and I know I read somewhere that it's got to do with hormones and a lot of things, not just self-control. So last night I did put a diaper on for him as well as for his nap, but I let him know, you just wearing this because you're going to sleep, but as soon as you wake up you're going to go to the toilet. Today is day 2 and it is going so great. I hope I'm not gonna jinx it by saying it out loud, but so far it's been since, sorry, I zoomed in by mistake. How do I unzoom it now? So sorry about that. You got an unwanted close up of me. I don't know how to take it off now.
Like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, today is day 2. It's going a million times better. There haven't been any accidents. I don't know if I'm just lucky because I took him many times, but there hasn't been a lot that needed to come out. I have been giving him water, I've been giving him freezies, smoothies, still nothing. So please, what I actually wanted is advice from you guys out there, especially for boys.
Halima.
How do you do it? What have you found worked for you? I tried okay, if you go without messing, you're gonna get a gummy, which is his favorite. And he just got so tired of going to the toilet so many times. It's like, I don't want a gummy. I don't want a gummy anymore. I'm like, okay, do you want jelly? I changed it. And then he's like, yes. So that worked for a while. And then the other thing is, I feel he knew when he needed to go, but he didn't want to say. Because I don't know if it's just luck, but I have a lot of carpet in my house and he hasn't messed on there yet. I just don't want to jinx it by saying it out loud. But today he's been excellent. I don't know, I just feel like I needed to say this, to speak it. And I know a lot of you out there have great advice because you've been through it. You know better. You learned from your mistakes. No. Not mistakes. We're all learning. But what I mean is you are 100 steps ahead of me and I need all the advice that I can get. So thank you if you've made it right up until here. Thank you for staying, listening, and thank you in advance for any advice you leave for me in the comments. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I hope to speak to you soon and keep you updated on how everything is going. So, bye for now.